you really think I was gonna do a video on quick abs? I'm about to tell you the transparent truth about how you actually get abs. Stick around. You have to be in a caloric deficit. Whether your calories are in a deficit through your nutrition, being you're eating less food, or you're doing more exercise, or them both combined, you're only gonna be able to see your abs, your core, if you lose body fat. That's literally the only way. You can't eat in a caloric surplus and then train them and then think you're gonna see abs. That's the biggest thing I always see, is someone saying that I'm gonna do this exercise to make my abs pop out. It's not gonna happen. Same like any other muscle group in your body, if you wanna see more definition, you have to be in a caloric deficit. Hey, whoa, wait, before we start watching, guys, a lot of you guys are watching the videos without subscribe, so do your boy a favor, subscribe to the channel, and then hit the post notification button as well too, so next time I put a video, be the first one to get it, and hopefully by now, you guys like the video. Back to the show. Now that we got the first biggest point out of the way, we understand now that we have to be in a caloric deficit to be able to see our abs, basically lose body fat. You have to still train your abs. Now, when you train your abs, the byfactor of training your core or abs is having a good looking set of abs, right? That's after the fat's been shaven off. Now, when we approach training abs, it shouldn't just be just because you want to look good, but we want to train our core, our abs, so that our body can be a lot more stable throughout the torso. So doing like, squats or deadlifts or basically anything, your brace comes from your core. So training your core or your abs is going to help your overall athletic performance. Now doing stuff like, V-sits, ab rollers are good, hanging knee raises, hanging leg lifts, even doing like, ab crunches with the cables. Those are all good exercises to do. So we're looking at training your upper abs, look at like doing something like, cable crunches, even just crunches. If you're looking at training the more of your lower abs, you're looking at more so like V raises, leg lifts, knee raises, those type of exercises. So when you train next and you're getting to your harder sets of squatting or deadlifting or bench press or whatever the basic movements that you're doing, they're gonna help overall aid that lift. Remember, when I talk from floor to core, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying from floor to six pack. Six pack, those things come after. Now, remember, genetically, you're going to have a different looking ab wall, right? Not everybody has the same looking abs. I am fortunate enough to have symmetrical looking abs. Just like biceps, triceps, any other muscle group in your body, we genetically have what we have, and that's what we're stuck with. We have to work our best with what we have. But just because your abs might not be symmetrical, it doesn't mean you can't see them. It doesn't mean you can't train them. So remember, number one, if you want to see them, you got to be deficit. Number two, train them.
Do that 2 more times. So 3 sets of this as well. Then we're going to get a little bit lighter of a dumbbell, and I'm just going to be using like a 15-pound dumbbell here. Get out and play, 'cause you never feel this way.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Oh. It is extremely hard, and I feel for you guys. I really do. There's so much out there and there's so much misinformation about how to get abs. And I can't even really stand saying abs all the time, because when I say abs, it kind of takes away from the fact that your core is what's the most important approach or way to think about it. Seeing your abs is a byfactor of having a strong core. Regardless of the fact, there is no possible way in your life that you can see abs within a day or within 10 minutes or through a workout. You just can't. And even those who are like extreme, I'm talking like, bodybuilders who are in an extreme deficit, they already see it. They have to be. The only way they can see it in the first place is being in a deficit. If you can't grow inches on your bicep, your tricep, your chest, your glutes, your quads, your back in 10 minutes, what makes you think you can do it with your core, with your abs? You can't. You can't. So just remember that. Next time you're scrolling down looking for some exercise to do or find some more information about how to get nice, good looking abs or a stronger core, you know and understand to see the red flags. Quick abs. Best workout for the abs in 2 seconds. I don't know. Whatever it is, abs take time to grow and to develop just like every other muscle in your body. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share.
Can the Spider-Man come out to play?
You know I'm coming with the tell it is transparent, vulnerable truth. And for coachingjohnasheet.com, if you want to know more about my coaching, guys, book yourself a 15 or 30 minute consult. At the end of the consult, I deduct it off any package that you pick. Also, guys, hit the description below for those discount codes and promo codes that will save a life or change life for the better. And guys, make sure you guys add me on Instagram and TikTok. Send me your progress pics, your training pics, and your video clips, and I'll repost it for you because you know how it is. Iron sharpens iron, progressive overload your life. In the meantime, keep dream chasing. Peace. Cut it. Cut! Can you hear me? Can you hear me good? Let's move. We're gonna talk to you today about some